Are we live? Oh, we are live. And we back. 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 Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Thursday. For those of y'all who don't know your girl, I'm Cece. Um, I'm out here at work most of the time. That's why I be in my car. And I'm having early lunch, I guess you could say. Today I'm having a chili cheese dog from Sonic, with French fries, but this is the chili cheese dog. It's all. Shout out to Grubhub. Grubhub deliver food to my job. Mind you, I work in a lot that doesn't really have an address or a building, and they still find me. So, yo, life is good. Oh, I didn't pray. Sorry. Let's pray real fast. Okay, guys. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this meal. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Thank you for all that I have, all that I am, and all that I will be. I'm so grateful and thankful that I am creating this opportunity to talk to other people and also have this wonderful meal with other people and versus just sharing it by myself. I'm so grateful and thankful that I am blessed and that I am able to bless others. Thank you for the healing of this food, and thank you for all the life forms that gave their lives for me to eat. In these words I pray. I'm grateful and thankful. A to the man. Anyway. Good morning. How's everybody's day going so far? It's Thursday. We almost to the weekend. I'm so ready for this weekend. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be having so much fun. I'm going to San Bernardino / Big Bear, I think. I guess where we're staying is our cabin. And I think it's like 20 minutes from where I'm staying. By the way, this is a peach mango slush. It's so good. So we're staying in the sick cabin. I'm pretty excited. It has a boss ass patio in the back. It's a gorgeous cabin. I'm really excited. I can spend all this time with my nephew and my family. Because old CC would have had to like go to work that night and stuff like that. Not that I don't have work to do. Like, I have work. I just don't have to go to work. I took some time off. So I don't have to go to work that night. Wait, I don't work Friday nights anyway. Nor Saturday nights anymore. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I love spending time with my family, especially the older you get. Well, I don't know about everybody, but the older I get, I'm starting to realize how much I love my family. I don't know if that's stupid to say. When you're a kid, you kind of like be all about your friends and stuff like that because you feel like you chose them. They weren't just thrown on you, I guess. But the people that are thrown on you sometimes, they're just like, even though it's rough sometimes, if people can fix themselves, it's a great opportunity. Like, me and my family, we used to fall out all the time, and now things are great. Like, it's all on the side, looks so good. Yo, that pretzel bun. By the way, y'all, I know a lot of y'all be like, she eat like this all the time? No, I don't. But when I do eat like this, probably the only thing I eat today. So let that be clear. I fast anywhere between 12 to 16 hours a day. So for 12 to 16 hours, your girl's not eating, okay? I'm just drinking water. Eating ice. I love eating ice for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. It just started happening. But I love to eat ice. And it really helps me like stay skinny. I don't know. So if you're gonna have food like this, try it, and you're gonna stuff yourself. Try to like make it like your one meal a day. Like if I do eat something later, it'll be like an apple or something. Like I'm not gonna get crazy. Unless you're gonna go to the gym, right? But anytime, I don't have time to go to the gym today. I'm doing hair. I gotta go to orientation. My orientation got switched up. So I was supposed to go to orientation on Tuesday for DoorDash. I got a lot of jobs, y'all. I was supposed to go to orientation on Tuesday for DoorDash, but it got switched to Thursday, which is cool. Which is today. So we go. I'm gonna go do that tonight. Then I'm gonna come home. I was drinking it already, y'all. I'm sorry. Come home. Do my sister's hair. After I do my sister's hair, I'm going to pack for tomorrow. I just have to work one more shift tomorrow. And then I'm free in the clear to turn up all weekend. I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited. So if you guys want to know what I'll be doing, want to see firsthand, follow me on Instagram at CC Cakes Life. I'm gonna be live all weekend. You can see what I'm gonna be wearing. I'm gonna be wearing a gown. Your girl about to be looking like hell. Makeup about to be snapped. Wigs about to be laid. I'm really, really excited. And I have like 2 parties to go to. So we're going to like a pre-wedding party and then the actual wedding. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, it's a sloppy hot dog, okay? That's why I keep licking my fingers. I have a friend today. Say hello. That's how much I care about my, like, things like that don't bother me. Some people get so irked over like that. Over acne, you know? But what you gonna do? If it's there, it's there. You are beautiful in every single way. This pimple won't bring me down. She's chilling. It's quite gloomy in San Diego today. Lots of clouds. I was saying to my coworker, I said, look, I'm about to ask San Diego for my money back because we've been having Washington weather and I want Washington rent money. Crazy. So, hot dog be fire, son. You know what I'm saying, dude? So good. So yeah, I'm kind of quiet today, guys. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like a little sleepy. Could be the weather. I haven't been watching anything too. So I'm not really too sure what's going on in the world. I know how bad that sounds. But does it really sound that bad? There are people that go their whole life without watching the news and they live a very fulfilled life. Mm-hmm. You know what I was thinking about? This might be a like, I don't know. So let's say, like me, I consider myself more spiritual. I tap into like religion here and there. Like I love Jesus and stuff like that, right? Or Yeshua. Jesus came around 500 years ago. The letter J didn't come around until 500 years ago. Ooh, that gonna make some people mad. I'm sorry. I don't be trying to piss people off. I just be like going with facts. Like some people can't look at what kind of. The reason why I have a hard time with church is because I'm. How do you say? You can't overlook things and then not and be like, oh, I'm only gonna accept this, but I'm not gonna accept that. Like I'm not gonna accept facts, but I'm gonna accept supposedly these facts that come from other humans. Like it don't make sense. They be like, well, that's somebody coming. Are they leaving? Okay, hold on. Bye, guys. Yo, so sorry, y'all. I'm out there trying to close the gate. Like I said, I'm at work, so bear with me. Yo, that gate be mad heavy, yo. I don't even remember what I was saying before I got out the car. Let me catch my breath. Anyway, I'm telling you, I don't understand. I work for a company that transports these cars. I know they're a big company. And they can't get a button pusher for that gate. Look, it's my workout of the day. I'm not gonna complain. Anyway, I totally don't remember what I was talking about. Yo, there's nothing better than bread that has good chew and they'll be crumbling apart in your mouth, but it sticks to the roof of your mouth. Oh my god. Bread like that will make you marry somebody. Mr. Sonic, where you at? To marry your ass. Yo, Sonic is the only people that have French fries that even when they're cold, they're still good. And Burger King. To a certain extent. I don't know why. The song in my head. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood, 'cause you be mine. Be my neighbor. You know Mr. Rogers is the reason why they still have kids programming on TV today. He had went and petitioned and did all these things. When you go before Senate or something like that, and he had explained why kids programming was so important. And it's true. Like, honestly, I learned how to multiply through Schoolhouse Rock. All them songs, I still remember those songs too. 3 is a magic number. Remember that song? Yes, it is. Hey, it's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, he did. They had 3 in the family. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Yo, get your kids Schoolhouse Rock. Multiplication, they gonna be geniuses. I'm about to get my nephew it. Oh my gosh, yesterday my nephew, he's only 2, you guys. And he counted to 20. I cried. He's so smart. Oh, I'm gonna cry again. He's so smart. He's so handsome. And he's so kind, and he's so loving, and he's funny and happy. Look, y'all think I'm crazy because he's only a 2-year-old, but he is such a character. Sometimes he just laughing at it. I'm like, what are you laughing at for that? I made myself cry a little bit. He is such a sweet baby. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so grateful for him. He's the only one in our family too. For like over 20 years, none of us had any kids. I needed a fork so bad for my slush, and I couldn't find one in my car. And then look what Sonic did. God is so good, okay? When you be manifesting, law of attracting. I'm about to eat this ice and this slush. I'm addicted to ice right now, y'all. But anyway, like I said, I'm so excited. Oh, I think that's what I was talking about before the weekend. I'm really excited about this weekend. Before I got out the car. Excuse me. You know what I think is weird? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too much of a free thinker. I think it's weird to apologize for burping. I really do. A lot of other countries, they don't apologize for burping. And 2, why do you apologize for, like, you didn't do it on purpose. Like, I can understand if you burped in someone's face and you say, excuse me, because, you know, like, you burped in their face. You're sorry, like, you know what I mean? But if you're just burping to yourself, like, why do you have to apologize for that? I know people who fart all the time and act like they don't do it. And they don't apologize. Just keep carrying on like it never happened. So, I don't know. I think it's weird. Like, we all fart. Like, why are you making other people, why are you shaming somebody else for doing something? It's like shaming somebody. Like, you feel it, like you're apologizing because, like, you're supposed to feel ashamed, like, of what you just did. Like, fuck, I don't know. That's just me. That's how I think. I don't know. I think me being a cultured person, because when you're not cultured, you only see one way of life, and therefore you think that's the only right way. But when you get out of your own way and stuff like that, like, I don't think nudity is a bad thing. Like, there's plenty of people walking around nude every fucking day, and then people just act like it's such a big deal when a titty comes out or something like that. I'd be like, bro, calm yourself. We all got, you act like people are not gonna grow up to have these things, or that we don't all have them anyway. And when you persecute people for nudity, like, you're basically like judging them. And who are you to judge? Like, who are you? Like, this is my thing. Like, I'm trying my best to stop being judgmental, but like, who are we to judge other people for anything that we all have and that we all go through? God will make you a hypocrite. I guarantee you, if not in this lifetime, the next. Everything that you hate on, you don't like gay people, you don't like colored people, you don't like women, you don't like men, you don't like freaking turtles, you don't like whatever it is that you don't like. God gonna make you have sympathy some way, somehow. Look, I saw this one man, I saw this one man. He was a KKK person. Oh. And his daughter ended up dating a black guy and got pregnant and had a black baby. Now, he don't mind black people. Why? Because God tested his heart. He said, you love your daughter, don't you? Love is love. Love is love. That person, that little baby, that little black baby ain't no different from you. But you don't see that baby laugh and all that stuff. You thought, what, a little black baby gonna growl at you? What? That we gonna throw shit at you? No. So God will teach you how to have. You don't like gay people? I had a conversation with somebody before. They are against gay people in a way, like no gay marriage, stuff like that, because of their beliefs and stuff. And I just tell people, like, God's gonna find a way for you to have sympathy for those things, for those people. Whether your kids turn out to be gay, you got a brother that comes out as a gay, and you didn't know he was gay the whole time, or whatever the case may be, like, somebody, you're gonna figure it out. And guess what? That's how the world becomes a better place. Unconditional love is unconditional love. You can't say you love something and then this one day be like, I don't love it no more. Like, you always love it. But you choose to not act upon that love. That's the problem. But if that love is toxic, then maybe it's not best for anybody. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about some fun stuff. Sports coming back. It's about that time. Sports is almost summer too also, so what else will come back in the summer? I'm really like a fall person. Like, fall seems to be like the funnest time of the year. Fall and winter. Why? Because like all the good sports are back. Summer's gonna be having good movies though. Summer, I like the summer for movies. I like the summer for parties and pool parties and stuff like that. But I like fall for like activities. Like, fall be full of activities and good food, and that's my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Which I don't really think Thanksgiving, like, I just think out of all the man-made holidays, like, Thanksgiving is like one of my favorites. But I don't believe in the concept of Thanksgiving too. I think if those Native American people that were around back then, if they were around today, they would be like, Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving, thanks for the syphilis. They be like, you should be thanking us. We taught y'all how to live out here. Y'all didn't know how to live out here. You know what song kind of, like, now that I think about it, I'd be like, yo, that song's so wrong. It's a lie. You know that song, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California. Bro, who made that song? Probably the same person that took land from people, huh? I don't know. Look, I lost a lot of weight and I got a dimple. That's crazy. I never knew I had one all my whole life. How many of y'all like to eat ice? I love eating ice. I eat ice like a pregnant person. Not pregnant. But I would love a baby though. I'd be a great mom. I'm a very nurturing person, I think. How many of y'all whip y'all kids? I used to feel like I would whip my kids, but now that I'm older, like I used, like even up until like a few years ago, I used to think whoopings were cool. And now I know that a lot of like problems that I have stemmed from like whoopings. Sorry, I know that like I'm not trying to like offend anybody like that's ever whipped me or anything like that, but I just know like I put up with a lot of shit that I shouldn't have put up with in certain situations because I felt like, okay, when people, this is what I feel, when the people that you love whip you, when you grow up and you get into situations, it and bad things happen to you in those situations, it almost feels like, well, this is not, this is love too, you know? I don't know. So yeah, don't stay in toxic situations, y'all. If you're not tied up, if you're not tied up literally in the basement somewhere and chained in like R. Kelly bolted doors and shit like that, get out. Who cares if you don't got no money? Who cares if you don't have nothing? Who cares if you don't know where to go? Having your own peace of mind and being free is worth everything. Don't let anybody ever make you feel like you need to stay with them. Especially if they put you down emotionally, physically, mentally. It's not worth it. Yo, this ice is good to be. And also positive note, if no one told you that they're proud of you, yo, y'all don't realize how hard life is. Like, sometimes I wake up and I be like, yo, you gotta do this every day. That's why, like, I'm trying to figure out ways to like become my own boss, because I don't want to build up somebody else's company. Like, I'd rather build up myself and work on, like, you know, do things for myself and for my family instead of like making somebody else's company great and stuff like that, you know? So, but I know that there's days where people don't want to get out of bed, but you do. I know there's days where your kids are like making your life harder than what it already is. Like, I have a friend who's dealing with some stuff, like her kid wants to hurt herself and all these things, and it's just like, fuck, man, like as if life wasn't hard enough. Like, now you got to deal with your kids' worries, you got to deal with your worries, you got to deal with the worries of your boss, your coworkers, and all that stuff, because people putting stuff on you all day. Don't be hanging. Look, life is already hard. Stay away from energy vampires, y'all. There are people out there that will just constantly suck at you all fucking day with their negativity. Like, I used to know this lady. She used to talk about how she thought she had every damn disease in the book. And she used to talk about how her kids and all this stuff, and like how they have every damn disease in the book. And I'd be like, yo, y'all fine. Y'all fine. Stop putting that shit in your head. Stop putting that shit on each other. And just like constantly like telling other people that. And like, I remember one time she had stayed on the phone for like only 5 minutes with somebody I knew. And I was like, how long were you on the phone with that person? She said 5 minutes. I said, that shit felt like an hour. That's how you know somebody sucked the freaking energy out the room, because they freaking make you feel like time slows down and you can't wait to get rid, like stuff like that. If you can't wait to get away from somebody, you don't, and you think that you guys are friends or associates or whatever, don't be friends with those people no more. If you gotta be like, fuck, I don't want to go around these people today, don't be friends with those people. Don't be family with those people like all the time. If they're always like that and they don't want to change, that's their fault. And then watch, they're gonna see everything around them. But how come nobody wanna come around me? Because your ass is like that. Trust me, I used to be one of those people. I used to be one of those people that used to talk about like shit that nobody else wanted to talk about, which is okay. Like, you could be yourself, and those people disappear from my life. And now I have people that are like me in my life. So you can either find people that are like you, which those negative people will attract more negative people. With me, I used to talk about like conspiracy stuff and black people stuff and stuff like that. When you're not black, you don't care about black people issues most of the time. Most of the time. I'm not saying all people like that, but most of the time. Don't be like, I care about black people issues. What do you do for black people? Okay, then I don't want to hear it. And don't be like, I like, because I have a black friend, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you don't even like talking about black people stuff, if you don't see the problem with what's going on in the world, I don't want to hear it. Like, And it's not just happening to black people, it's happening to a lot of people. But I'm just saying, I'm black, I know. But yeah. Time at 30 minutes already. 30 minutes down. So yeah. Not everybody deserves your energy. But do give good energy to people who are kind. There's this one lady in Seaport Village. If y'all ever see her, tell her I said what up. Tell her this girl on YouTube talks about you, and I just love that lady so much. There's this lady. She sits in Seaport Village. She sits on a bench with all her homeless stuff, and she's this cute little voice where she kind of sounds like the lady from Monsters Inc. And she gotta have a voice like this. And every day when I used to go to Seaport, not every day, when I used to go to Seaport Village often, she used to say, "Hey ma'am, hey sir," to whoever I was walking with at the time. And which was the only person I was walking with at the time. And she went, "Hey ma'am, hey sir, I hope you have a great day. Isn't it a beautiful day?" She just say some positive, happy, loving stuff all the time when I would walk past her. And I thought she was so sweet. People like that are really kind and really nice and give you kind energy when you give them kind energy back, and they're always sweet, and you never hear them talk bad about people and stuff like that. Those are the people that you want to be around. Like, I used to surround myself with, I used to never realize why I talk so much shit about people, and then I realized all the people that I was hanging around with always talk shit about people, even each other, and I have receipts, so look like it. And they used to talk shit about each other all the time, and I was like, why can't y'all get out of this? Like, it's because you surround yourself with negative people, and you can't. How are you supposed to change if you sitting in it, if you festering in it? Like, you can't. You're not going to. So, in order to change, guess what? You got to change not only yourself but your surroundings. You are a product of your environment. What's up, Mr. Larson? Mr. Larson from Chula Vista High School. I don't think he's teaching there anymore. The young one. I like the old one too, but the young one. He used to say some cool stuff like that all the time. He'd be like, when we would act stupid with him and act crazy, and then he would be like, I was like, oh, Mr. Larson's showing out today. He'd be like, it's because I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm a product of my environment. Oh, man. Yo, one day I'm going to find him, and I'm going to pick his brain. I wish I was smarter when I was a kid, and I would have picked his brain so much more about business and life and stuff like that, because I know he knows a lot. Like, he was a high school teacher, he was a soccer coach, and then he also coached soccer for like a league, and then he had one more business, and I couldn't remember at the top of my head right now, but he was a hustler. Like, Mr. Larson was a freaking G. What, Mr. Larson, like, I'll always remember you. I'm 30 years old and I'm still talking about Mr. Larson. He was cute too. Shoot, he looked like the man from Monster-in-Law, the doctor. Mm-hmm. His wife was really nice. They used to teach at the same school. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud, but I don't think he works there anymore, so don't even matter. Oh, now scratch all that what I just said. Anything I said about that Mr. Larson, because he is not in this conversation at all. No way, shape, or form. Okay, do not put this man in this conversation because he's not. But I will say this: for all y'all who send y'all kids to school, y'all better be checking on these teachers. I promise you, be checking on these teachers, and especially the young dudes. Because not even just the young dudes, but be checking on these teachers, man, because they really be out here looking at your daughters and really trying to bang your daughters and stuff like that. And people, what's really sad, you know what's really freaking sad, is that there's school members and administration that knows these things, and they be covering up. Like, there's so much cover up in our San Diego school districts and stuff like that. Like, the districts be covering up all kinds of bullshit, and I be sitting here like, because I know a case where they covered it up and it's starting to all come out now, and they just paying teachers, like letting teachers go, but they know that they were like molesting little girls or being inappropriate with little girls. Watch out for your kids, man. Y'all go to parent-teacher meetings, and they be like, I'm failing your daughter. And they turn around and be like, oh, you also molested my daughter too, asshole? I'm telling you, it be real out here. It be so real. Like, I used to know so many teachers and stuff like that that were with partying with little girls and stuff like that when I was in school. But I ain't saying nothing. I'm mind my business. And I'm still not gonna say nothing because it's already, I guess I feel like it's, those girls, if they wanted to come out, they will say something at this point now, especially the way things are now. Like, they knew, the girls knew what they were doing, so I'm not gonna sit there and say like they didn't know. It's not like they didn't willingly go along with it. That took advantage. Like, what you doing are you in there? And you a straight man too. And you, like, what you doing in there watching these girls getting dressed? Like, they in thongs, some of them naked, titties out, stuff like that. What you in there for? And I don't want to hear like, oh, that's just show choir, blah blah blah. Oh, well, it already came out. Damn it, it already came out. We all know about it. It was all over the news. We're like, oh, that's just the business or whatever. No, this is not a business. It's school. It's high school. You the only one getting paid for this, sir. Those kids are not getting paid for it. Get your ass out the dressing room. And what's crazy is that little girls, they don't even know that's wrong, a lot of them. Because when I was in high school, if he was in there too, I would have been like, what's wrong with it? But now that I'm older, I see, like, your ass shouldn't be in there with the little girls. And he got away with it for so many years, y'all. Crazy. So, it's gonna be interesting. Oh. So, I don't know. It's crazy the world we live in. Like, the people that you pay, we pay these people. Like, we give money to the churches. We give money to schools. We give money to freaking hospitals. Because I used to work for a hospital, and a lot of shit used to go down in hospitals, and they be covering up shit. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all don't even understand, like, the things that they cover up, man. And it'd be just so freaking sad. It'd just be so sad. And I just feel like something's got to change. Cause we pay these people money, and they pay themselves to cover up stuff. It's crazy. But they ain't got no money. I know why the school districts ain't got no money, because they freaking paying off people all the damn time. Ain't got no money for paper, but you can pay off sex allegations and shit. Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. How many of y'all feel the same way? I'm telling you, I know a lot of people that feel the same way I do. Churches be molesting little kids, and we still giving money to them. It's crazy. Hospitals be molesting people. That can't talk and stuff. It'd be sad. But I don't even know what to say. But what? I feel so damn good. Oh, I saw the new off topic. How many of y'all saw the new Joker trailer? It looks interesting. It looks like a new take on the Joker. I'll watch it, but I'll tell you one thing. Warner Brothers got one more time to make a bad movie. We gonna see though. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. I think I'm gonna get off this camera. It's already been 40 minutes. I hope y'all had good talks with me. Talks are not always gonna be like, you know, all jokey jokey. I want to talk about some serious stuff too, because I feel like everybody just sweeps the stuff under the rug and no one wants to talk about it. But we got to start talking about it. It's like, imagine being in a family, right? And everybody got issues with one another, but nobody want to talk about it. So how are you supposed to fix the problem? Right? You don't. If you don't talk about it, it's just gonna stay there. So with that being said, we gonna all have to start talking, y'all. We have to start talking to each other about these serious topics, and try to carry with a lighthearted energy. That's why I be like all the time making faces and stuff, because it's kind of like those two masks where one's laughing and one's sad. It's like tragedy versus comedy, I think it is. Sometimes things can be so tragic that you just fucking like you just let out a sigh laugh, like, you know, you're like, the fuck, like, you know, like, what else, you know. But talking about it is a start, because acknowledging a problem is the start of solving a problem. When you acknowledge that there's something going on, then you could fix the issue. But if you never acknowledge it and you never speak up and you never talk about it, then how are you gonna fix anything? How's anything gonna ever get accomplished? So, oh man, I hope we all stick together. I hope we all work together. I hope we all bind together and become one, so that we can all make this world a better place. I will forever be this person. I'm not gonna change. We all have to band together, pump each other up every day. Go tell your, like, look, we as family and friends, we are so quick to fight each other. We'll cuss each other out and stuff like that, but we don't even check on each other and be like, it's not even saying like, are you okay? But like, yo, I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of you. You get up every day. That's all I think I was talking about when I went to go open the gate. You get up every day. You bust your ass. Like, you do what you have to do to make a better life for yourself. I know it's not easy. I know some days you're sick. I know some days you don't want to deal with life. I know some days you got family issues. I know some days are just so rough. But guess what? You did kill your kids. They are here still. Your kids are doing good in school. Great for you. Look at you. Like, you're a good parent. Like, if you are a good friend, if you're a good family member, if you're good to yourself, that's amazing. Not everybody's even good to themselves. I just want to let you know, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Do not stop. Know that you are great, that God lives within you. So guess what? If God isn't within you, that means you a little bit of God. You God-like. So guess what? Manifest anything that you want. Do anything you want. Dream anything you want. Be anything you want. Because if you were God, what would you do? You would believe in yourself, right? You would be like, yeah, I'm a freaking God. I got this. Like, yeah. King, queen, God, get it. Get it. And be great to one another, because they are fellow gods and goddesses too. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so, so much. And I thank y'all for sticking around with your girl. And I thank y'all for having me in your homes, in your phones, wherever you are. I love you for watching. And until next time, we will meet again, I'm sure, and we'll have great food and stuff. This weekend I will be filming all the food that I will be eating, so be prepared for that, because it's a rich kind of situation that I'm going to. So they're gonna have all the good food, all the good food. I mean, all the good food. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. I'll holla at y'all later. Have a great day.